Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
Something unexpected has just happened on the track, and it is sending ripples across the entire motorsport scene. During the China GT pre-season testing, Wang Yibo, driving car number 85, secured an impressive 6th place finish. At first glance, that might sound like a simple ranking, but look closer and you will realize this moment carries far more weight than numbers on a leaderboard. This is not just about position, this is about proof. Proof that a figure once known primarily for the stage and screen is now standing shoulder to shoulder with seasoned racers in one of the most demanding environments imaginable. The roar of engines, the intensity of competition, the pressure of expectations, all of it converging into one defining moment. And suddenly, the conversation shifts. This is no longer curiosity, this is recognition. From trending discussions to growing anticipation, the spotlight is firmly fixed on Wang Yibo, and what he is building goes far beyond a single race. Stay with us, because what unfolds next is not just a story about speed, but about transformation, resilience, and a passion that refuses to stay in one lane. As the pre-season testing for the China GT Championship unfolded in Shanghai, the scale of the event alone was enough to command attention. Dozens of elite GT cars lined the circuit, representing some of the most respected automotive brands in the world. Nearly 100 skilled drivers gathered, each bringing years of experience, discipline, and competitive instinct. It was an environment where only precision and performance could speak. Within this intense setting, Wang Yibo's 6th place result begins to take on a deeper meaning. It was not achieved in isolation, nor against limited competition. It came from direct comparison with some of the most capable drivers in the field. And that is precisely what elevates the significance of this moment. What truly stands out is not just the result itself, but the manner in which it was achieved. Observations from the track reveal a level of focus and composure that reflects genuine professionalism. From the moment he stepped into the pit area, every movement carried intent. Clad in a meticulously prepared racing suit, complete with sponsor insignias and protective gear, he blended seamlessly into the rhythm of a professional racing environment. There was no sense of hesitation, no trace of unfamiliarity. Instead, there was a quiet confidence, built not on image, but on preparation. Throughout the testing sessions, his interactions with the Uno racing team offered further insight into his approach. Communication with engineers was precise and thoughtful, centered around vehicle feedback, track conditions, and performance adjustments. This is an area where many would expect a learning curve. Yet Wang Yibo demonstrated a level of engagement that suggested a deep understanding of the machinery and strategy involved. He was not simply participating, he was contributing. And in motorsport, that distinction matters. Equally compelling was his consistency across the testing period. Maintaining competitive lap times requires more than raw speed. It demands concentration, adaptability, and physical endurance. Under changing track conditions and evolving technical setups, he remained steady, refining his performance with each run. And even during brief pauses between sessions, his attention rarely drifted. Eyes fixed on the circuit, body language composed, he appeared fully immersed in the process. It is often said that true passion reveals itself in the smallest details. And here, those details spoke volumes. Beyond the track itself, the ripple effects of his participation became increasingly visible. Conversations began to emerge across social platforms, drawing attention not just from existing motorsport enthusiasts, but from a much broader audience. The presence of Wang Yibo introduced a new layer of visibility to the China GT Championship, bridging the gap between niche sport and mainstream interest. This shift is not merely anecdotal. Indicators such as rising engagement levels, increased attendance curiosity, and expanded demographic interest suggest a genuine widening of the sport's reach. One particularly notable development is the growing diversity of the audience. Motorsport, traditionally perceived as a specialized domain, is now attracting viewers who may not have previously engaged with it. This transformation highlights an important dynamic. When authenticity meets influence, it creates accessibility. Wang Yibo's journey into racing is not framed as a temporary exploration, but as a sustained commitment. That distinction resonates. It invites people to look beyond preconceived notions and discover a new perspective on the sport. At the same time, it is important to recognize the balance he maintains between multiple demanding pursuits. Note the ability to navigate both an active entertainment career and the rigorous demands of professional racing requires discipline at an exceptional level. Training schedules, technical briefings, physical conditioning, and media responsibilities all compete for time and energy. Yet rather than diluting his focus, this duality appears to sharpen it. Each domain informs the other, creating a synergy that enhances his overall presence. Another dimension worth exploring is the symbolic value of his sixth-place finish. While it may not represent a podium position, it serves as a powerful statement of progression. In competitive environments, incremental improvement often carries greater significance than isolated victories. It reflects growth, learning, and the ability to adapt under pressure. For Wang Yibo, this result signals a clear trajectory. It suggests that his presence on the track is not static, but evolving, with each session contributing to a broader narrative of development. Looking ahead, the implications are both exciting and meaningful. As the official season approaches, expectations will naturally intensify. However, rather than framing this as pressure, it can be seen as opportunity. Opportunity to refine technique, to deepen collaboration with the team, and to continue building credibility within the racing community. Each lap, each adjustment, each decision becomes part of a larger journey, one that extends beyond immediate results. There is also a wider impact to consider. By engaging deeply with motorsport, Wang Yibo is contributing to a cultural shift. Activities once considered niche are gaining new visibility, in encouraging exploration and participation. This influence extends beyond entertainment value. It supports the growth of related industries, inspires aspiring drivers, and fosters a broader appreciation for the technical and human elements of racing. In this sense, his role transcends individual achievement. It becomes part of a collective movement towards greater inclusivity and recognition. Ultimately, what makes this story compelling is not a single statistic, but the convergence of multiple elements. Skill, dedication, influence, and authenticity all intersect to create something that feels both dynamic and grounded. The sixth-place finish is not an endpoint. It is a marker along a path defined by persistence and purpose. And as that path continues to unfold, it invites us to reconsider what is possible when passion is pursued without limitation. Thank you for staying with us on Star Watch Now. If you found this story inspiring, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join us for more updates, insights, and behind-the-scenes journeys from the world of entertainment and beyond. Your support helps us bring you closer to the moments that matter. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments and let us know what you think about Wang Yibo's racing journey so far. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and keep chasing what drives you forward.